his shoulders, his hips. We're just going to take about a minute. There's no music this morning. Let's take a great big cleansing breath in and exhale. Another really big deep breath in and exhale. We're going to spend about 1 minute working out here, and then we're going to grab our kettlebells and we are going to go into a full kettlebell workout, doing a minute on and then a minute off, just getting that body a basic workout this morning. This is not our typical environment. Mostly it's private, it's in a studio, but this morning we are coming to you live from Durango, Colorado, and we are going to be doing a kettlebell full body 25-minute, maybe 30-minute workout. You could do this twice if you wanted to get more of a workout, but really this is about being able to stay fit on the road, and most importantly, remembering what they did before you got here. How did people stay healthy? What did that look like? Did they have to age out? Unfortunately, the average death back then was the age of a man was about 43 years old, and today we're living much longer than that, but there was a time in life that people were even healthier than that. Their circumstances came from, toxic water, diseases, things that killed them, environment, and of course they were put into either a prey situation where they were being attacked and needlessly dying. A lot of high infant mortality along with that, which then raises the death. All right, let's take a big deep breath in here and exhale. Let's move that body, the fascia, just a little bit in your rib cage, going side to side. You really want to work on this flexibility. Bring that body all the way forward, back around. Let's do 4 circles to the right. We're going to be doing some halos. It's really good to warm up that body, coming forward and back. Using your hips, really pull that movement, coming back around. Let's take another big deep breath in and exhale. And if you seem confused on the time, because Coach Lisa, if you're one of my clients, you know that I go at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, but this morning I'm coming to you live 8 o'clock from Mountain Standard Time, which is a little different because I am so confused on the time zone. It's crazy how going through time zones your body is so set and regimented to a certain way that when you get on the other side, it's a little bit crazy. Okay, I am going to be using primarily a 10. I'm going to take the 15 here, keep it in the center for us to alternate if we both need. Like sometimes when you're doing like a lat pull, I could even go up to like 25. I'm not here for the time intention as far as heavy, low, and slow, which is where my TNT program comes from, but instead we are doing a minute. So we're going to want to keep that pace. You're going to want to choose something that you can hold it, withstand it, use it, control it, proper form for every minute on the minute. Good morning, Coach Ken. How are you doing today? Any great words of wisdom this morning? This man never talks. All right, let's roll because we got rain coming down on us. If you guys are ready. Okay, our first move, I'm just going to perform a demonstration for you. You're just going to grab onto it and push it up, bring it around, working that shoulder. Bring it up and down, and we're just going to go 1 minute. On the minute, we will switch over to the opposite side. Focus on that shoulder. If you have injuries, you really want to mitigate or modify so that you're not injuring. You may have to use no weight in the beginning, bringing it up and down, or just using a water bottle. Just get that body moving nice and gently. Bring it back down, pull it up, inhaling and exhaling. We've got about 30 seconds left here. Press it up, really focus on that shoulder. We're going to swap over to the other side. Take a break if you need to and bring it back down. Take a big deep breath in here. Let's go ahead and just move those arms out, just nice and easy, keeping those shoulders warm in between our workout. And from here, we're going to take it to the other side. Excellent. Big deep breath in. Bringing that oxygen in through your workout is super important, and also that you're staying hydrated. Okay, from here, let's take it to the opposite side. We're now working on our left shoulder, or if you were doing your right, you've now switched it up. Bring it up and down. Remember to inhale and exhale continuously. Your breathing is critical to your success in getting those muscles activated. Excellent. Let's go a couple more. Pull it up. Inhale and exhale again. Excellent. You're doing fantastic. Bring it back up. Let's get one more right here. Bring it down and push it back up and down. Excellent job. Take another break. We're trying to go a minute on the minute. We're working off of a timer, making sure that we're doing what we want to do. From here, we want to go into an RDL. So we're going to grab that weight, and here's where I could actually go heavier. You're going to make sure you push your right hip, shut that door, bring the body over, and then come right back up. We're going to go for a minute starting now. So I'm going to go ahead and stay with my little 10 pounds, push my hip back, and pull the body up. When you come forward, go in front of that toe, and then pull the body back up again. Right here, just a little bit in the front. We're working in the lower body, working those staggered RDLs. You can also come up on that toe and then push that hip back. Keep your abdominal section nice and tight at the same time. And yes, you are working on the lower back as a secondary muscle. Good. Let's go a little bit longer. We got about maybe 10 seconds left here, and we will take a rest and then go over to the other side. Now, I teach classes that are for anybody in a wheelchair, handicapped, injuries, whatever it is. You can still do these seated in a chair as well. And take a break. Whew, felt those, even though it's only 10 pounds. It's always a challenge to teach and be able to work out at the same time. In class and in a studio, it is a little bit different than being live out here. But again, I would typically go up in weight now, probably to about 25 pounds. You really feel those in the glutes when you do them. All right, let's get our second set in here and stagger that leg. You want to come down. So your left arm's holding your weight, come down across, and then drive those hips forward. So you're really shutting the door with the left hip and then pulling back. Come across your foot and pull back. Inhale and exhale. If you start to feel you're getting to a point that you can't talk, you're winded, you should slow down just a little bit. This is just a really nice, quick, full body workout. We're traveling very light. You don't want to overweight your camper if you're on the road. Whew, inhale and exhale. You could even do this with a water bottle. Let's just say that you got into your hotel room and you've been traveling. We got about 10 seconds left here. Pull it down. Really focus on the muscle that's actually working. Good. One more. And bring it up. Great job. Let's go ahead and stretch down just for a second. Stretching out those legs. Soft knees. Good. Windmill stretch. It's okay to stretch in between. Good. Take another big deep breath up and exhale. You guys are doing great. The next move that we're going to be doing is we're going to do a deadlift in the front. So you're going to hold your weight, bring that body all the way down, and then bring it up and work the shoulders. Take it back down and then pull it up. We're going to hit two body parts at one time, also working our abs and our back. I'm going to up my weight just a little bit to a 25 on this. Okay, our clock is on for 1 minute. You're going to bring it down, push that booty to the rear, and then pull it up in the front, working those delts. Bring it down, pull up. Excellent job. Tight abs the entire time. You really want to focus on that breathing so you don't develop a loaf of bread in your abdominal area. Instead, they're nice and tight. Bring it down. Shh. Good. Keep going. We got 15 seconds here. Back down. Pull up. Tight abs. Again. Shh. Let's get one more. Pull it up. And excellent job. Take a small break. All right. Hopefully you got that blood pumping. You're feeling really good. We are staying aerobic by keeping our body working at the same time. All right. This next one, I'm going to bring it down. And from here, we're going to grab the weight and then pull it up and then drop it back down. Pull it up. Inhale and exhale the entire time. So drop down to a nice squat as deep as you can. And if you can't squat, you can bend over and still do a clean right here. So bring it down, pull it back up, back down, squeeze it. You got it. Work those legs if you can. If you have bad knees, again, you could just bring it straight down and pull it back up. Doing a clean sweep and pull it up. So either way, let's go one more second here. And last one, bring it down. We're going to take it over to the other side. All right, here we go. Grab that weight. Again, if you can, you're going to bring it down to a squat, right? And then over and back up. If you can't squat, don't worry about it. You just want to be able to modify and do your best. Pull it back up. Excellent job. Please breathe. I don't need you hyperventilating. And pull it up, back down, and over. Let's get two more, and then we're going to take it to a halo, working our obliques and our abdominal muscles. And bring it up. Good. Take a little break. That'll get your blood pumping first thing in the morning. Woo! All right. The next one, we're going to go halo, soft knees, put your weight on those quadriceps, toes are straight in front of you, and you're going to go around using your obliques. So when you're ready, grab a weight you can handle. Again, you could use a milk carton, a water bottle, whatever you have to accomplish this goal. All right, bring it up. Woo! You ready for that? All right, here we go. Around we go. We've got 40 seconds left on the clock here. And then we'll go the opposite direction. Good, bring it around. Nice big loop. Be very careful of your back, your abs, your shoulders. Good, use those obliques. I'm only using 10 pounds, plenty of weight. Good. Keep going, 15 seconds left. Inhale and exhale. One more. And bring it back down. Take a quick little break. We'll jump back in, and we're going to go the opposite direction with around the world. That's a good stretch right there. Okay. When you are ready, we are going to go back on. We got about 10 seconds here. Again, I was going to my left. Now I'm going to go to my right, working your whole torso. This is great for breaking up that fascia and getting that body working. Good, bring it around. Remember to breathe, pull the pelvis in, pull up your pelvic floor, working the entire internal organs at the same time that we are working the muscles. You're also working those organs. Getting rid of that visceral fat, decreasing body fat. All right, let's go. 5 more seconds. Good. And one more. Woo! Bring it back in. Great job. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I've had quite a few people reach out and go, why are you doing this? I just got inspired back in January that this would be a great time for Ken and I to kind of get away from life, our stresses at home. Some people call it a storm that I live in. But the most important thing is to realize that when we get in touch with our ancestral ways, what did they do to stay fit? What did they eat? How did they live? Is really gives you like an attitude of gratitude. It gets you back in touch with how blessed you actually are. Okay, if you guys are ready, we're going to go back to an RDL. Grab that weight again. And from here, stagger the leg, pushing back with the hip. Bring it this time to the inside of the arch of the foot. So straight down and back up, coming on the inside of your left leg. Down and up. Make every move count. So squeeze those muscles, push the hip back, bring it up. Inhale and exhale, nice flat back. And you're literally, like I always tell my clients, we're like those wells that you see in Texas, you know. You're pushing that hip back, coming up slowly. Excellent. Working the hamstring, the glutes, nice and tight, your calf. And pull it up. Let's get 2 more. Whenever you feel like you really can't go on, remember you have 2 what we call reserve reps, and then you want to knock those out of the park. It will just get you that extra boost in there. Whew. All right, we're going to go over to our other side. We've got about 10, 12 seconds left here before we kick over on that timer. It's got a good pace to it. It allows you to get in, get out, full body workout, and feel fantastic. All right, grab that weight. Again, this time you're going on the inside of the leg, bringing it just a little bit closer and back up. Inhale and exhale. Thrusting with the hips, getting that muscle working. Good, keep going. If you have balance issues, hold on to a couch, a countertop, a chair, a bar stool, whatever you have that helps you get that balance in there. All right, here we go. We got 10 seconds to go. Shh. Inhale and exhale. Woo! Come on, let's go one more. And squeeze, resist on the way down. Excellent. Now we're going to go into a back row. And this one you can do it 2 ways. You could bring your body sideways so you're staggered, pulling it up, or you could go from the center, coming to the hip and pulling up. I'm going to go back to 20 pounds.
You do it from the center,
or 15. Yes, we can do that. Let's do that for an hour, a minute, not an hour. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to alternate arms. We're going to do it from the straight. Kenneth will stay in that position. I'll probably turn sideways, giving you guys an alternative along with that. So here you grab one, pull it up, drop it down, alternate, lower the booty a little bit so you're putting the weight on your quadricep and your hamstring at the same time. Now, I'm going to change. If you were to go to the side, you're just pulling here, alternating sides. Otherwise, let's keep going here. And we have 25 seconds on the clock. Pull it up, nice squeeze in the lat. Focus on the muscle that's actually pulling the weight right to that hip and pull it up. Shh. Inhale and exhale. Excellent. Great job. Last one on the right and last one on the left. Woo! Keeping a good pace here. I'm breaking a sweat. I don't know about you, but it's actually raining on us on top of it. But I really do feel it, even though it's not cold, but it is cooler. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to go back to where we were before. So we're going to pull for the lat, drop it down, curl for the bicep, press for the shoulder. All right, we ready? Here we go. Pull for your lat, curl for your bicep, press for your shoulder. Back to bicep, down to the ground. Pull the lat, come up, curl your bicep, press that shoulder, shh, over. Good, you got it. Come on. Now pull for the lat, bicep, shh, press the shoulder. Back down and over, pull the lat, curl the bicep, press the shoulder. You can do it. Let's go a little bit further. Let's get 3 more total. Curl it, shoulder, bicep, over, row, bicep, press. 1 more. Come on, y'all. We can do this. Woo! Think about what your ancestors went through in life to stay healthy, and it makes this look easy. Excellent job. We're going to do the left side now. Again, row, bicep, shoulder. Full body. Engage your core the entire time that you're working. Stay tight like a corset. Shrink it in there. And then we'll do some more around the world, starting on the right and going to the left. All right, you ready? Here we go. Grab your weight, pull it to your hip, curl that bicep, press that shoulder, shh, back down, and row. Great. And curl and press. Woo! We got this. You might also recognize that you have one side that is stronger than the other side. Just work through it. Change your weight if you need to. Woo! Come on, let's go. Shh. Quit talking, coach, and get the work done, right? Come on, you guys can do it. Shh. I have faith in you. Have faith in yourself. Keep going. Shh. Take it down. Woo! Curl that bicep, press that shoulder, and back down. Excellent job. Last one. Curl it up. and press it and back down. Take a quick little break, change your weight if you need to. We're gonna start with the right, go to the left on the next one, working our midsection again. This is something for being in a vehicle for long periods of time, flying, corporate, businesses, whatever you're doing. Great abdominal workout. All right, we ready? Huh?
Let's go. This way
Okay, we can do that.
and then back.
Alternating. All right, you guys, Coach Ken is pulling a alternating around the world. So we'll go right, come forward, go left, come forward. Whichever direction that works for you. All right, you ready? Grab that weight. Here we go. Bring it around to the front and back around. And around. We got 1 minute on the clock. And bring it around. Use that core and don't hold your breath. Remember to breathe through the entire movement. Do you know if you're talking, you're breathing? So if you need to sing, talk, whatever it is, make it happen. 24 seconds to go. Right here. Roll it around. Keep it going. Use those hips. Engage that core, your lower back, and most importantly, get that fascia moving, get that flow going. This is where longevity comes from, mobility. One more, and we're done. Well, we're not done, but we're done with that one. Woo, I feel those suckers. Get some water, take a break. If you choose to not finish the workout, it's also okay to sit down in a chair and do those workouts, or sit down and walk your feet. Depending on where you're at in your health journey, you might not quite be to doing this, but you can do the same thing in a chair, on a couch, in a bed. I do demonstrations. I teach you how to do it all. But most importantly is let's get it done. Okay, we're going to move back to our RDLs in the front of the foot, hitting the lower body again. So grab a weight you can handle. Stagger that foot over. Coming to the front, hold this arm out to the side, bring it down and back up. We're 1 minute on the clock right here. Good. Keep going. Inhale and exhale. Remember to come down slow, really getting into the glute and the hamstring right here. Pull it back up. Reach forward and squeeze. And over, pull it back up. Excellent. Good, let's keep going. We got about 15 seconds left here. Really come down, nice full stretch. Squeeze when you come in, bring it back down and squeeze that glute again. Come on, let's go. 3 more. 3, pull it up. 2, and last one, bring it up. We'll hit that other side. Woo! You can up your weight, lower your weight, no weight, a rock, a book, whatever you have so that you're getting it done. Okay, from here, let's do this side, then we're going to go back to alternating lats. Grab that weight and pull it up. Squeeze it in. The nice thing about kettlebells, they can be used for so many different workouts. And then also, you could use a dumbbell if you don't own a kettlebell. Inhale and exhale. You can always find these at thrift stores, Goodwills. People are always throwing away their weights because they gave up. Don't be a quitter. National Quitting Day is January 12th. That has come and gone. We're now building our bodies and our mental side as well, our mindset for 2026, where it gets fixed. Pull it up. Come on, right here. Let's get 2 more. Excellent. Last one, and pull it up. Great job. Okay, we're going to alternate right to the left. Grab your kettlebell, bring that body over, use those quadriceps, pull it up, down, swap hands, up and down. Hopefully you're doing okay. And if you need to take a break, remember, do not lay down, sit down, because we don't want you to have any kind of heart issues. So take it easy, sit down, don't lay down till your heart rate returns to normal.
We got a little more rain coming our way here.
I see it. We should be done pretty soon here. All right. We got about a 30-second break here. Let's just enjoy that for a minute. Run to the bathroom, grab some water. Coach Ken went and got his water, and I had my electrolytes earlier, which is Soleil water. It's like a huge pre-workout boost if you just shoot a tablespoon of it, which is what I do. All right, we're on the clock, 15 seconds. Bring it over. We're going to do 60 seconds alternating, put it down, and alternate, and put it back down.
One thing, if you bring it closer to your hip, works the lower
Lobe of the lat.
If you bring it up more towards your shoulder, it's going to work your upper back.
And right now we're actually we're focused on the lower, and then we could do the out hitting the upper, but we'll alternate that as well. As a matter of fact, we'll do that one next. We're going low. All right, you ready, guys? We got 1 minute, and let's start right here. Up and down. Remember to breathe, pull it in, squeeze the scapular between the shoulder blades when you come up, but the muscle that's moving the weight is your lat. Pull it up, and back up. Good, keep it going. And again, if you're doing this workout, you're going to find certain muscles are going to use a lighter weight, and other muscles like your back may be able to handle a little bit heavier weight. All right, pull it up. We got 12 seconds here. Squeeze. Again. Good job. You know, the average man over the age of 60 is supposed to be able to do these workouts with 70 pounds. So if you're feeling it, just to give you an idea, at 25 pounds, got some work to do. We should be able, a man, not a woman, a man should be able to do 70 pounds on his kettlebell on renegade rows, back rows. There's some movements that in order to get past the geriatric test, 70-pound kettlebells would be used for that. Okay, I'm gonna lighten up. I'm gonna go to a 10-pound because I'm now gonna be suspended out, but I'm gonna go out, and down, working between the shoulder blades, the upper.
Well,
I'll turn, you can point.
By doing that, we're going to work the rear deltoid and the upper back in this area right here.
Okay, let's hit that 1 minute. It's starting in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, bend that body over and pull it out, and then swap and pull it up. Inhale and exhale. Can I tell you guys a little secret? This is the very first time that Ken and I have worked out together. And I'm so excited over it because he is a wealth of knowledge, and he's trained in CrossFit, military. He's got tons of, wisdom is there. If you guys don't know a lot about Coach Ken, his athletic training over the years, I'm going to actually post a couple videos for you to watch. This man was a beast, literally. Okay, keep going. We got about 5 seconds here. Pull it up. Let's get one more on the right and one more on the left. Squeeze when you come up. Be intentional in that move. Whew. That'll get your heart rate going real quick. Make you feel really good too. Okay, we now need to do around the worlds again. We'll do them, the pause, around, pause, and around. Okay, 1 minute on the clock, and we're on. Bring it up, take it around, pause, back the other way, pause, bring it around, and again. How fun that our first workout is with you guys, and we're on the road, we're taking time with each other. Woo! Keep going. We got 20 seconds left here. Bring it around, and back around. Your heart rate might go up a little bit, but that's okay because your training zone is 120 to 140 beats per minute. And back around. Last one, and bring it down. Woo! Outstanding job. All right, let's do, let's go from a squat to a bicep curl. You want with the shoulder press, without?
Why don't we just do bicep curl?
We could, but we don't. I have to alternate. I was going to go from here and then a bicep, but do you want to switch it in the middle?
You just do this?
Yeah.
Elbows into your
Oh, on a preacher. Okay, we can do that.
And then,
Yep, that totally works. I'm gonna
or
grab.
you can do one arm at a time.
Which are you using? That weight?
No, whatever you want.
Um,
I'll use whatever you
I was gonna go to the 20. Let's see. We'll see how that works. Okay. I'm watching. You want the 25? I'm watching the clock. We've got 15 seconds before we're on the next minute.
Just do one arm at a time.
Yeah. So typically I would do this seated, on a bench, a chair, whatever, or I would go down on the ground, but I'm not going on the gravel. I'm being a wuss.
You're going to use your knee
As a support.
as a support or a brace.
All right, pull it up.
Squeeze at the top.
Nice bicep pump coming up here. Squeeze, resist. Oh, I might have bit off more than I wanted, but I'm going to do the 2-finger assist. So my left hand is going to help my right arm complete the task, still putting the resistance on my bicep on the way down, which is where my growth comes from. Woo! Pull it up. All right, we got like 5 seconds left here. Shh. Inhale and exhale. One more rep. Bring it up and back down. Now, I'm for sure not going to be able to do that on my left arm, so I'm going to move to the 15.
You already did it on your right arm.
No, I can't. My left won't make it. I know, but it is what it is for today.
Now the rain is coming down hard.
All right, I'll do a little bit with the 20. I'll take the challenge because
And then go to the
yeah, so I'm going to start with the 20, keeping it symmetrically correct. Then I'll drop down if I need to. All right, let's go. Come on, left arm. Let's show them we can do this. Pull it up. Shh. Inhale and exhale. Squeeze at the peak on the top. We are about to get downpoured rain on. Oh, pull it up tight. Come on, we got 30 seconds here. Whew. Shh. All right, I'm going to the 2-second assist. The 2-finger assist. Bring it down. Up, squeeze. Back down. Bring it up. Shh. Come on, y'all. You can do it. Bring it up. Shh. Back down. Oh, 8 seconds. Hang in there. Don't fail me now. I made it. Thanks for the challenge.
Okay. Now we're going to get poured on.
Okay. I don't know how long we went. I think we're 30 minutes. We hit all the body parts. The only thing that I would recommend from here is go do some crunches. We're not going to do them out here. We have electronics out here, cameras, and it's downpouring rain. So we'll see you guys back tomorrow for day 2. We do 5 days a week, day 2 of the Carnivore, Western Carnivore Legacy Loop. See you back then. Take care. And as always, God bless you.